I know that you're probably thinking that this is gonna be like the traditional, typical, boring date that he just simply asks you out, you say yes, you meet up with him, and then you come back home and a new week starts and you just question yourself, should you be the one that talks to him first? Like, what should you do? Or should you just let him be? Should you just let him be like, well, we went on a meeting that we call a date, and I'm just gonna move forward with my life and keep working on my projects, and I'm just gonna keep moving forward and leave that to God. I feel like that's what you need to be doing, and write it down. Don't be like one of these girls, not judging them, but they exist, that they just like, as soon as the day happens, and then you just be like, so when are we gonna meet up again? Hi, how are you? Hi, and this and that. And it's like a bombarding messages, a lot of messages over and over and over and over and over again. You're being the girl that is too easy to pursue. You're not giving them a reason to try to get your attention. You're not giving them a reason to try to pursue you. You're not giving them a reason to fight for you. You need to be so concentrated in your projects and be like, okay, this week, that day was beautiful. He's great, but I'm going to focus on what I'm doing right now. Just like, I hope that you do this in opportunities. If you want me to do a video about strategies to plan out your opportunities, your open doors, and kind of like create the strategy that it will allow you to choose the best one. Because God will always send you options, and he lets you choose. Whatever you choose is going to be great for you. But there's going to be opportunities that you shouldn't take. And I know it sounds like, what? You shouldn't take, because like, not all the opportunities come from God, but there are opportunities that when you choose them, it just leads you to a greater dimension and place and beyond your expectations. That's the one that God will rather you have right now. So using a lot of discernment is really gonna guard you. Basically, you take hold of the wisdom that God gives you, and it's the same thing as taking hold of life. It's amazing. He guards you and directs you, and teaches you the way that you should go. And I want you to be very sensitive to this, and allow him to shock you and leave you speechless, because he knows better. Now back to the video, back to the audio. So, I want you to be like, just keep it calm, and just like, calm mean that you're focused on your project that you're going to work out this week, and you're focused on your life as if he was not even there. You have to be this way. You cannot be like the other girls that is just like, pick me, choose me, and or them being like, oh, but he was flirting with the other girl. Oh, but I think that he likes somebody else. Oh, but look what he said about her. Like, don't be those girls. Do not even go to the social media and go stalking. Like, at the stalking game, I see a lot of girls doing that. Like, hey, you went on a date with me, but listen, this is how you're gonna talk to the other girl. Like, dude, no. Okay, so this message is not just a message that you just hear and you wonder and hope and pray for that it's for you. It's for you. Don't copy the other girls. Be you. Be the original, okay? And focus so much on your project, because the opportunities and the one that God has for you needs to pursue you. And if the person that you went on a date was not the one, keep praying and keep telling God, remove the attraction that I feel for this person. I do this a lot of time. Not because I went on a date with someone. No. But I do this a lot of time. Remove the attraction, the interest that I feel with this person, an example. And if it's not for me, if we're not meant to be friends, if we're not, because being friends and having a destiny connected with each other is completely different, So I always ask God for that discernment. Now back to you, the word that is for you. Your date is gonna surpass your expectations. It's not just going to be a date. It's going to be a kingdom date. It's going to be a meeting that transforms and changes your life. And you're not going to have to chase after him. He's going to chase after you, because that's the way that God has designed it. He who finds a wife finds favor and a good thing. You don't need him to propose or fall in love or anything to be a wife. It's the character. And you are a wife right now. If you decide to be, if you put yourself through the process, it is a character. If you love this video, click on the link down below and get my prayer journal, Kingdom Spouse, and subscribe. Thank you.